Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. Today I have predictions for you for now and the rest of the year for all zodiac signs. First, I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. This channel is my brand. Do not attempt to copy it for any reason because you will be tortured by me. And also, y'all, thank you for all the people that prayed for my brother-in-law, Mark. If you haven't seen the post in the community post or in the videos, he did pass away yesterday morning. Originally, he had a heart attack, and my sister had found, it's my sister's husband, and she had found him literally passed away on the couch, but she did CPR and brought him back. And then the ambulance came, took him to ICU, where they had to put a tube down his throat or a breathing machine. And basically it was breathing for him because he wasn't breathing on his own. By last Thursday, he did manage to open his eyes and move around some, but then he started having seizures. And then yesterday, or on Saturday, they said he lost the function of his kidneys and his organs, and then yesterday he passed away. So I am really extremely sad about this. It's been excruciating. This whole week has been excruciating. I'm very, very sad about it. Why am I doing a video? Because I have to keep my mind off of it, and I got to keep my page going. I am leaving again on Thursday for the funeral, and then I'll be gone for a week, and I'll try to do videos while I'm there. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. I have prayed so much for him and my family. I think this is the most I've ever prayed in my life, in the last 7 days. But anyway, y'all, just forgive me if I act weird or strange. It's just, I have a lot on me right now. Also, as far as my nails are concerned, because people are always talking about my nails, I'm practicing with a poly gel, so I'm doing these myself. They don't look perfect, and underneath, they're not right. Like the poly gel gather, see how it gathers up here? So it makes them look dirty. They're not dirty. Sometimes I have cream under them because I put cream on my hands right before I start these videos. But my nails are not dirty. They just look dirty because of the way the poly gel gathers. See how it gathers up? It's just, I'm still practicing. See right here, it gathered all up and I couldn't spread it out. It's just, this poly gel is weird. It's just hard to work with. I almost don't like it. I did order some of the gel nail polish, which I think would be easier to work with, because this is really hard. You have to form it yourself, and it's just hard to get it there. But anyway, it is what it is. So, yeah, because people would say, oh, the bottom of your nails are dirty, blah, blah. No, they're not. I wash my hands constantly. It's just that I'm constantly changing my nails, doing something, or using paint or something. So that's what you're going to see. Excuse me. Don't forget about my cup. It is in my store, the online store. It's the only product there. Eventually, I'll get something else there. I just got too much going. But there is an influence on this cup. Believe it, don't believe it, doesn't matter to me. I've been a tarot card reader for 30 years, psychic. I'm psychic. I've been psychic since I was literally born. So there's nothing I can't tell you. All right. I do talk to spirits. They do come to me. Sorry, y'all. This cup is dirty. I need to wash it. And I put an influence on here, a spell. So those that drink from it will gain magic in love, money, and health. So what you got to do is write down what you want to happen. And it's got to be good intentions. Because if you write something bad, then it's just not going to happen. Or something bad might happen to you. So be careful what you write down. Write down your intentions, something good for your life, for your loved one. And you're going to read it out loud as you drink. And then you watch the magic happen. Now, you got to do it all the time. It's not going to just happen once. You got to do it several times. All right? But follow the link down below. Click on the picture of the cup. Once you get in the link, click on the picture, and then it'll bring you to the place where you can buy the cup. Okay? So we're going to start with water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What do you see for water signs from now to the end of the year? Show me water signs. What do you see for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio from now to the end of this year of 2022? Hold on, y'all. These don't count. I'll tell you what counts and what doesn't. Usually the spirit pulls Let me move my camera back just a bit. Usually the spirit pulls the cards, or they fly out of my hand, or they tell me what to pick and what not to pick. That's how tarot works. If you are a true tarot card reader, and if you are psychic as well. Now I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician, so I'm going to pull a couple more. Show me what you see for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What do you see for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio from now to the end of the year? See, when a whole bunch fall out like that, usually it's the top one that you use. There's a whole lot to tarot, y'all. People want to learn tarot. You can't learn it out of a book, okay? You just can't learn it out of a book. All right, we're going to go with these here. The first one I see is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the card of hope for money, okay? You see how the Knight is holding the coin in his hand, meaning that there's money coming to him. There's yellow. When you receive this money, yellow always means a brand new day is coming in, a brand new beginning. So when you see the yellow, that means a new beginning is coming in. So this money is going to bring in this new beginning. But this horses always mean movement. But this horse is standing still. So that means it's slow moving money. Okay, that means it's coming, but it's coming in slow. So that means you're going to have to work for it. Whatever you want, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it's there. And it's coming. So if you notice, we got the Magician next to it. So the Magician is when you can manifest anything. All right. And there's a coin here as well. And then there is the yellow again. And there's the infinity sign. The infinity sign represents that whatever decision you make or whatever comes is going to last for a lifetime. But you see he's holding his arm up, showing power, mighty power. So you have the power to manifest this money if you work at it, okay? Here is the red, represents passion. So you are very passionate about making your profits grow, making your life grow, your relationship grow, everything that pertains to you, okay? There's all signs here. Here's the Pentacles, the Cup, the Swords, and the Wand. So all signs are here. You can manifest anything with any sign. If you notice, he's under a wreath of flowers. And there's flowers here, which represents that what you manifest is going to be very fruitful. So whatever you have in your mind that you're trying to grow or manifest, keep doing it. Keep going. Work hard at it, because it's going to manifest, all right? It's going to come by the end of the year. You're going to be in a lot better place. All right, so here we have the Six of Swords. This is some of you. Now, remember, this is general. It doesn't generate with everyone, okay? But this is general. This is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Some of you are going to be leaving this year a certain situation, a certain relationship, a job, a friendship, or just your life itself, because you feel imprisoned. Here's the woman or man leaving with their child or family. And if you notice, the water is very wavy here. That's the situation she's in. The waviness represents turbulence. A turbulent life or a turbulent situation. So she's leaving, he or she are leaving to go to the other side where the water is smooth, and then the land of opportunity is here. This person is in a lot of deep thought. That's why they're wearing blue, a lot of deep thought. These swords represent prison, imprisonment. So you might have created a self-imprisonment in your mind about the situation, or maybe you feel like you're in prison in prison situation, or you could be in prison. Could mean any of those things. All right. So, but I do see you leaving, getting away, breaking through that, and going and being in a better place at the end of the year. Now, for some reason, this one popped up in the reverse. This is the Ace of Pentacles, when the universe gives you this big lump sum of money, but it's in the reverse. Now, how can it be in the reverse if right here it says you're going to gain? Well, this doesn't necessarily pertain to money when it's in the reverse. This pertains to a loss of a child, because this is a baby card as well, okay? Because see, they're inside the Garden of Eden. So some money may be delayed, but I'm also seeing a loss of a child. So someone might have the loss of a child, meaning abortion or miscarriage, or just the loss of a child getting lost somewhere, something like that. So pay attention to your children. Be careful if you're pregnant. Take care of yourself, because I do see a loss coming for some of you. All right, but for the most part, you can manifest anything you want to. Just because this is in the reverse doesn't mean that this is not going to happen. Okay, this is just a warning saying to please be careful. Okay, So that is for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio from now to the end of the year. I'll be doing more, y'all. I'll be doing more. I have to do these slowly because my life is so crazy right now, and I have very little time for anything. If you want a personal reading, contact me in my email. I'll get back to you as soon as possible, y'all. Because I do work a 12-hour shift. Then I have to deal with this and then other things as well. All right. I might do a $10 special here pretty soon because I haven't done those in a while. Okay. Next one is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And do not be afraid when you hear my voice change or I stutter or anything like that, because sometimes the spirits speak through me and they use my voice. All right. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, earth signs from now to the end of the year, predictions from now to the end of the year. What do you see for earth signs from now to the end of the year for 2022? Here we go again. All right, I'm going to use only the first one. I felt like I should have used that Two of Swords. If it comes out again, I will. There's one that fell out. And we're going to use that one. What do you see for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn from now to the end of the year? There's the sun. I'm not going to use those. Show me one more. Spirit is saying one more. I see one that flipped. Okay, these don't count. Whenever there's a whole bunch like that, Spirit will tell you to use them or not to use them. Show me one more for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I feel like I have to pull one more. Okay, here we go. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Those are earth signs from now to the end of 2022. I am seeing someone that is weeping, that is sad. This is the Nine of Swords. They're in their bed laying like this, crying. Again, swords mean prison. They feel in prison. They feel depression. Something has happened that has caused you to feel this way in your mind, or someone went to jail, or maybe it's you that are in prison. But this is this card of sorrow, prison, and imprisonment, feeling depression, you know. Okay, now remember, this is for everybody, so you're going to have different things here. Now here we have the Ace of Cups. This is the hand of the universe offering you new love. This is a new beginning. So maybe now that you come out of this, you're going to have a new beginning with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is also a baby card. So if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful, because I see a pregnancy coming with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, I see a lot of it here. All right, so this is something good. Okay, this is a new beginning. There's a bird here carrying a message. What's the message? New hope. Okay, you see the cross and new hope. All right, new love, new hope. This is a beautiful card. This is one of the best cards to get. Now I also see for you, there's someone that's coming in that's going to offer you love as well. But this person has sex on the brain, because if you notice, this is Adam and Eve. They're naked. What did they do? There's a snake tempting Eve with the apple tree. Right back here, if you can't see it, there's a snake tempting Eve with the apple. And then Adam here, and they're both naked. So this represents sex. Okay, so sex on the brain. This person has sex on the brain. They're thinking about you this way. And yes, they like you, they want you, and there's the angel blessing this relationship. But you have to be careful with this type of energy, because that's what's first on their mind before anything else. All right, so be careful with that. The Lovers represents Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, now we have the Moon. The Moon represents a split. Okay, there's people that are arguing, fighting. So some of you may be arguing and fighting with someone this year, which is going to cause a split. You see the two animals that are howling at the moon. The moon is letting down little drops, which represents crying, a lot of crying. And then there is the split here down the road. Blue represents deep thought. But there's other people watching. See, there's watchtowers back here. So there's other people watching. So there's a lot of people that know your business. So be careful who you tell, what you post, or what you're doing. These could be other partners as well. Maybe you're crying because your ex or your partner had another person, you know, that was involved or something like that. But this does represent a split. So some of you might be splitting from someone here. Now, the Moon card does represent Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So some of you might be splitting from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they might be splitting from you. Now, again, we have another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in. So there's a lot of people here coming in for you, Earth signs, from now to the end of the year. So this is the Page of Cups. This is also a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a person that might be a little bit younger than you, and they're a very good person, because if you notice, they're holding the cup. That's the cup of love they're offering, but there's a fish inside. Fish always represent Christianity. If you notice, the Christians wear a little fish necklace or a little fish bracelet or whatever. That represents Christianity. This person is deep in their mind about you because they're wearing blue, and then the red represents a lot of passion. They're very passionate about you. So they're coming in and offering you this cup of love. But if you notice, sorry, my cards are dirty. If you notice this, there's a wavy water in the background. And if you don't like me cleaning my cards while I'm doing this, you don't have to watch, y'all, because that's just a habit I have. Because I don't have time to go through each one and clean them as I go. So I clean them as I go. Okay, so the wavy blue water represents turbulence. So this man has had turbulence. This man or woman, it could be either one, depending on who you are, has had turbulence. But they stand firmly on the ground, which the ground is yellow. So whatever they asking you to do or offering you is positive. It brings in a brand new day, because if you notice, they're standing on the yellow part, firmly standing on the ground. So whatever they're offering you, in spite of what their turbulence is, it's going to be good. All right, y'all. That's for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn from now to the end of 2022. All right. Next is going to be fire signs. We have fire signs. Show me fire signs. There's a card in here that's flipped. I'm already seeing it. Fire signs from now to the end of 2022. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We're going to take that one. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Give me some more cards. Spirit for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. There's one. Isn't that weird? The same one's flipped. I need one more, please. There it goes. Not that one, but this one. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. All right. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius from now to the end of 2022. I hope my camera's not messing up, because I have the mic too close to my mouth. All right. So again, we have the Six of Swords. Like I explained in the last one, this is you're leaving from the turbulence. This represents turbulence. You feel imprisoned with a certain situation. That doesn't necessarily mean love, y'all. It could mean a workplace, a relationship, a friendship, just any situation that's causing you turbulence. You're going to be leaving it. You're going to get away from it. You feel imprisoned by it. Or you could be imprisoned and you're going to go to the other side, which the water is smooth and wavy. Again, I'm seeing some of you crying, or the other person you know is crying. I'm feeling that you know someone that's in prison, that's laying there crying like this, because this is a jail card or an imprisonment card. Lots of depression. But I see some of you coming out of it as well. This is the Sun. Now, this is the card of new life. You see a baby is riding the horse. The horse is facing forward, which means forward movement. And then there's a bright yellow sun bringing in a brand new day. The child holds the life banner. So a new life is coming in for you. You could be creating a new life, or a child is going to be born. Okay. So I'm seeing some of you having a baby this year as well. Yes. Well, with you having a new baby, with the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, such as yourself, or just represents you having another child. Okay, now here's the twist. This is the Page of Swords. Now, with the Page of Swords, this means third-party spying. There is someone that's mad at you, someone that's not happy with you. It could be from this card here, the person you're getting away from. I see they are spying on you through third party, which could mean internet. Could mean they're sending someone to your house, a third party to your house, to drive by your work, your school, your house, to spy on you, and then they go back and report to them. Here's the message. These birds always bring in messages. What's the message? This person's angry. They're ready to strike. Look at their face. It's red, mad, ready to strike. And here's the sword, they're ready to strike. So be careful with this energy because they want to fight. Okay, they want to fight, they want to strike back. Not necessarily physically, but they might strike in other ways, like getting you in trouble at work or telling a lie about you or setting you up some kind of way. I would be careful with this person because they most definitely want to strike back and get back at you. I would not post everything on social media. Do not accept just everybody's and anyone's, friend request, because most people aren't that sincere, aren't that friendly. A lot of them just trying to ruin you, and they send you a friend request pretending to be your friend, and then they find out all your information, and then that's how they strike back. So be careful because not everybody wants to be your friend, okay? And be careful what you post. This is a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for sure, so be careful with that energy. All right, that was for fire signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Sorry, if you hear noise, Tank's right here at my feet. He's tearing something up as usual. Okay, last but not least is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see if the same thing comes up for you. I wanted to contact the spirit of my brother-in-law, but I would have to ask my sister first because I don't want to disrespect her in any kind of way. I might do it on my own off camera and see what I get, but I don't want to do it on camera or film it without her permission. But I do really want to talk to him and see what he has to say. I was there at the hospital with him for a week, and then he passed yesterday. So, yeah. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What do you see for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? From now to the end of the year 2022, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, which are air signs. Air signs. I'm going to take this one because Spirit's telling me to take that one. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What do you see for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Look at that. Pentacles, Pentacles. That means money. What do you see from now to the end of... And we are going to have a Mercury retrograde. I think we're already in the... I'm sorry, I have not kept up with it, with everything that's been going on with my family, but I'm going to look at it today because it's coming. All right. Or I think we're already in the shadow phase of it. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius from now to the end of 2020. God, these cards are going crazy. Hold on. I'm not using any of those. Only because Spirit is the one that tells me what to pull. I see one that flipped. There's a couple that flipped. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. We're not going to take the death card, y'all. Don't be afraid. We're not taking any of these. Let me see. I got 4, so that's enough. All right. So, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, air signs from now to the end of 2022. I see the King of Pentacles here. So first and foremost, there's someone that's either in your life or wants to come in your life that is like the King of Pentacles. This person is very well grounded. You see his foot on the stool and one is covered. That usually represents well grounded. Got his foot firmly on that stool here. All right. So that represents firmly well grounded. Yellow in the background. So whatever he brings in is going to be great. This is a family man. This is a strong, handsome man as well as what I see. And this is a male figure coming in for you. If you're a female, this person wants to, and it could be vice versa. If you're a male, it could be a strong female coming in that's got money. This person's got money. That's why they're holding the coin here. And they're holding their power stick up, representing they have a lot of power. So they could be in management, govern something, but well off. They have their castle in the background, well off. And you see there's nothing but fruit around them. Even his robe has got grapes. All that represents a fruit. And there's even some above his head here. All right, so he's very well grounded, very passionate, family man. He loves to take care of children, family, and, things, his home. So this person, be watching out for this person because he really wants to, give you the best of everything. Now, this person is a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in for you. All right, so be watching out for that. Now, here's the deal with you. I am seeing that you've had a bit of financial problems this year, and it's going to last to the end of the year. So Spirit is saying to hang on to your money tightly like this person is doing here. You see, he's got one coin in his lap, holding it very tight, putting one on his head, trying to hang on to that one, and stepping on the other two so no one can get them. All right. And if you notice, there's a city, a background in the background. That represents all the places where your money is invested. It could be 401k, the bank, just any type of investments, Bitcoin, whatever you have money invested in, watch it. Be careful with it. Because also, with these Mercury retrogrades coming in, I do see those places making mistakes with your money. It could be like one number off, even 1 penny off would mess up your whole account or your situation. So keep track of that. Keep looking at that. Make sure no one is making mistakes with your money, because I see those coming in. Also, there is small bonuses coming in here and there. So you're not going to be completely broke, but don't spend your money frivolously, because you're not going to have a whole lot to spend. You got to make your money work for you this year, all right? Unless you meet this man here, then you don't got nothing to worry about. All right. So next we have, remember this is general. It doesn't resonate with everyone. So this is for everybody. So some of you, it might resonate with you and it might not. So this is the Hierophant. This is the mighty judge giving his answer. You see there's 2 people down here waiting for an answer. And then he is wearing red, very passionate about his decision. He holds both hands up, showing his power. All right. And then if you notice his crown, it has many little things on it, which represents every zodiac sign. So he governs over everything and everybody. And whatever he says is what is. When you get the Hierophant, this represents the answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is the lure of confirmation. So he's confirming something for you. So if you're waiting on confirmation for something, it's going to come in. Okay, and it's going to be yes. Plain and simple. That's all it is. Now, last but not least, we have the 4 of Cups. This is someone that is refusing. It could be you refusing a love relationship from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cups represent Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Here's the hand of the universe coming in with this cup. But you or someone you know is sitting under the tree, mad, looking down with their arms and legs crossed, in their mind saying, no, I don't want it. Kind of being a crybaby, wah, I'm not interested. And things like that. Well, you might want to think twice, because Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio are very good signs. They offer a lot of love, but someone is just refusing it, okay? Just refusing it. So that's what I see coming in. All right, this was for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius from now until the end of 2022. All right, y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload another video. Don't forget about my cup. Continue to pray for me and my family. The funeral, I think, is going to be on Friday, I believe, either Thursday or Friday, but I will be leaving town here pretty soon and going to that. And then I'll report back to you. Thank you for all your beautiful prayers and thoughts, y'all. I really appreciate it. I probably couldn't have got through without reading them, This has been very, very torturous for me. And I honestly don't know what to say about the whole situation. I prayed so much that God would save him and just raise him back up, but it didn't happen. And, that's God's plan. We can't really fight against God's plan. The man was only 55 years old, so it was heart-wrenching. He was the sweetest man you could ever meet. My sister was so lucky to have had him. They had just got married, too, so it was a very, very sad situation. I just wish that he could have lived. And I prayed so hard, man. I lit candle after candle, praying and praying and praying. But God had other plans, and this is what we have to accept. All right, y'all. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.